Google dishes out pop-up slaps, Facebook supercharges the slideshow ad, and YouTube Backstage is a thing. So, Google is going to devalue websites with pop-ups in mobile search results. In other words, if your website has a pop-up or overlay that takes over most of the screen or covers the content entirely, you risk being penalised by Google and your site will drop in the natural rankings. This is good news because pop-ups on mobile are quite frankly annoying. They just piss people off and are intrusive and provides, let's face it, a poor user experience. If you're using pop-ups on pages that are indexed in Google, so they're visible in the natural rankings, ditch your pop-ups. Instead, use slide-up capture forms at the base of your page or inline forms that are mid-page or mid through the content because they're much less intrusive. Next is a new feature for Facebook slideshow ads. So Facebook says these are for advertisers to add text, select templates, choose colours and create rich visual experiences. I say this new format is good for people who don't have the time or budget for video. It's the halfway house between traditional image ads and full-blown video. To make life easier, you can choose from audio tracks that reflect a range of themes, but better still, soon you'll be able to upload your own audio. You can also use stock imagery from the Facebook library, but I wouldn't. Always use your own images. They're more genuine, easier to keep on brand as well. So these are a lightweight ad format, favourable to users on the move or with slower connection speeds. And these new formats will work across Facebook and Instagram. So yeah, a nice sort of sweet spot for people who don't have videos yet. But interestingly, you can also turn your videos, if you do have them, into slideshow ads. Next is a new and improved Facebook offers ad type. So this is for advertisers to share discounts and promotions on Facebook mobile. You can now select how long offers run, who sees them, where they redeem them, and more. Facebook makes it really easy for users to claim and keep track of these offers through bookmarks and a quick code copy function, which should make checking out pretty easily on and offline, so there's no need to memorize the code. And when I say offline, for physical stores, there's a clever barcode option where you can present your mobile at the checkout, get it scanned, and the code is redeemed at the till, literally from your phone's screen using the barcode. So it's pretty cool stuff for retailers, especially if you do a radius targeted and time sensitive ad campaign. That could work really well. And then there's YouTube Backstage, which is coming very soon, and it's probably not what you think. It's an initiative by YouTube, which is less social at the minute and more of a search engine. So they're trying to inject some more social activity into the platform with some new interesting features. Essentially, Backstage will let you share photos, polls, links, text posts, exclusive videos and so on to your subscribers. But in addition, Backstage will allow your subscribers to reply to posts in different ways. So with their own photos, with their own videos and other types of comments. A feature that YouTube is calling rich replies. So this is initially rolling out to popular accounts, of course, but hopefully us mere mortals should get it later in the year. Here's a weird one. I didn't know whether to include it, but it's quite interesting for Twitter users. So Twitter's now allowing you to DM, direct message, from your website. So I'm not sure how I feel about this because I find managing direct messages on Twitter a bit of a cluttered pain. However, on the flip side, it's low friction for people who are Twitter users to now, if you integrate this form on your website, to message you directly from your website. So it makes it easy for them. It's low friction. So in that case, looking at it from that perspective, that's only a positive. There are also plenty of Google AdWords changes rolling out or have rolled out. Check out my article. There should be a link in this video or below it for the 6 key ad evolutions that are already here, making waves or coming very soon. These changes are really important for advertisers, but they should be pretty interesting for any online businesses too. So it doesn't matter if you're advertising or not. I'd still be sure to understand what your competitors are doing and what Google's doing. And that's it. So I'm considering doing this short, newsworthy video more frequently. If you like it, please let me know in the comments and give me some likes. Otherwise, I'm going to assume that you didn't like it and I won't do any more of these videos. And so that's it. Until next time, cheers.